Welcome to Shield of Silence, and today we are gonna talk about how to use the audio mixer together with Unity and Adventure Creator. In this particular scene I'm setting up, I have some background music playing. As you can hear, some oriental background music playing. Let me just increase the volume here a bit. And back down again. So what I want to do here is that when my player enters this door, this right side of my scene is gonna get illuminated, or the fog of war is gonna clear, so to speak. And my player is gonna walk into this room and then close the door. What I want to do is I want to keep the music playing, but I want to add a sound effect to it that makes it sound like the music is playing from this room through the wall. So I want to make it sound muffled. In the finished scene, there's gonna be a lot of sound going on here, mainly from this TV that is looping some kind of commercial, or as it says here, FemCop episodes. The nice thing with using audio mixers is that you can apply sound effect filters that affects all your sound. So I could do a muffled effect on everything, and I only need to do the work once. And as I build more on top of this scene, maybe I add a little vacuum cleaner that's moving around here and making sound. I can even keep that sound going when I'm in this room, and I will just apply the same special effects or the sound effect filter on that one as well to make it muffled through the wall. It's a really powerful tool, and it's super simple to set up. So first of all, let me zoom out. Adventure Creator by default only uses audio sources for its volume control. So what you first thing you need to do is go to your Adventure Creator menu, hit settings, then scroll down until you find audio settings. Let me just stop the game. What we want to do is change Adventure Creator to use the audio mixer groups. So hit this button. What this will do is will just give you more options. It will run all the sound through a mixer if a mixer exists. So it shouldn't break anything. You should still be able to use your options menu to change the volumes and everything. All of that will work fine. So what we want to do is we want to add a mixer to our music channel. This one. We don't have that today. So to do that, let me zoom out again. You go to your Unity window, Audio Mixer. What happens then is you get a new tab down here. I'm gonna move that to the middle so we can see it a bit better. I'm also gonna zoom in on it. Hang on, wrong one, this one. Right now, there are no mixers assigned. So we need to create one. And what we're doing here is we're creating a music mixer. So hit the plus sound. We're gonna call our new mixer Music. Hit enter. What happens now, it's created a music mixer asset file for us. What we do then is we go to our audio settings. We hit the little thingy here and we assign the music mixer to this one. The master music mixer, assigned that to the music mixer line. Okay, that was hard to say, but you get what I mean. You can have a video to watch and everything. All right. Back down here. What happens now is that this slider over here affects all the music, the volume for all the music within the game. So if I decrease this, everything will get lower. If I increase it, it will get louder. But we want to add effects. I can add effects using the button down here that says Add. And here I can do quick effects. And what we're looking for is a low pass filter. However, if I add a low pass filter to my music mixer, what's gonna happen then is that I'm always gonna have a low pass filter on all my music. I only want it in certain areas or in certain situations. And that is where Snapshot comes in. A snapshot is a copy of the settings used in a particular instance. So, first of all, I have a snapshot already that set as a default, as you can see by the little star. I'm gonna rename that to be my normal sound. So that is gonna just have the default settings. But then I'm gonna add a new snapshot that is gonna be called muffled. And I'm gonna be using this snapshot of settings for whenever I want my sound to sound muffled. So now everything is really simple. I have my muffled snapshot selected, and now I go down here to my master slider and hit add, low pass, and then I hit my inspector window and it's gonna show up over here. These default settings are really bad, so I'm gonna change it to about 500. I think it's fine. Let's make it an even 500, and I'm gonna set the resonance to 2. I think that's good. One thing to note now, if I zoom out again, is that, as I said, these are quick filters. They come with the default settings, and since I added this to my to my master channel, it will get added to my normal snapshot as well. And if I go back up here now, you will see that it has a default value of 5000, not 500 as I said. So I'm gonna increase this to max so it never cuts off. Well, if it cuts off, we won't really notice it. I'm not going into very advanced details here. You can do this, you can filter it out completely, but we're never mind. Going back to our Unity window, as you see now, we have two settings, normal. Looking over here, it's gonna change when I hit this one. Perfect. So how do we use this in game? For me, I have a hotspot. This hotspot affects the door. When I click this, she will go to the door. She will knock on it. She will stand on this marker over here. Knock on the door. Door will open. She will go in, turn around, close the door. This is all done with a long action list. This action list is over here. So what I've done is I've marked the area where the closed door animation plays. So here she is. She walks in, she faces left, the game waits for 0.4 seconds, it plays the closed door animation, and between there I'm gonna add a new action. That's called sound, set mixer snapshot, and we're gonna set the snapshot settings to the muffled ones. And we're gonna add this in between. We're gonna do a slight transition, 0.3 seconds, that's fine. And we are basically good to go. At least I think so. You wanna find out if we did anything wrong? Let's hit play and see what happens. I'm gonna skip most of the dialogue here. Fingers crossed. See, it worked. So you can do some tweaking now. We could maybe increase the transition time to fade in the effect better. We could even lower the volume a bit more, or even add more effects to it. The cool part with this is that this will affect all music. We could add more mixers here for our sound effects and do a similar thing. And then just add it to our action list. It will also change the snapshots for our sound effects. So as I said before, maybe even we have two NPCs standing outside here talking on a loop. And then we can add a muffled effect to their speech through the door. Or even maybe you have some kind of special ability in your game. Maybe you have a spectral vision or some kind of goggles that you can put on, or an augmented reality headset or anything that makes you see the world in a different light, or makes you see clues that nobody else can see. Then a way to enhance that effect would be not just to change the graphics, but how sound is perceived by the player. Maybe you can add, if there's a spectral vision, maybe all the speech and all the sound effects has a reverb on it. And you can just do that with your audio mixer and add the effect. And then you, on the button that toggles the augmented vision effect, you just poof, change the mixer snapshot settings. And then you don't have to update every single audio file. You just need to do it once. It's amazingly powerful. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, I'm in the Discord. So yeah, have a good one. And also, I hope you enjoy this sneak peek of, I guess, yet unseen scene from Shield of Silence. Yep, it's still a work in progress. Doesn't reflect the final blah 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 blah. You've seen this text. Yeah, enjoy. Have a good one. Bye.